You opened your Facebook page monetization area and you saw the yellow this thing, or you say they say monetization restrictions, and you start panicking. Don't worry, don't panic. As long as you're still within the forgivable range, you have not gone beyond the one that they will now disable your account. Because if there's what they call strike on Facebook, if your offense is mild, you can get that kind of warning. When it continues, they give you that strike twice. If they give you up to 8 times, they will restrict you from doing so many things. You can't post, you can for 1 month. If they give you for 7 times, they will restrict you from using some features. So it is important that today I tell you what can lead to those restrictions. 1, unoriginal content. You are going to carry people's video to put on your on your page without doing anything, without tinkering it small, or removing, adding, cutting, joining. That can give you unoriginal content. Even if you say you have reacted, try and make your own videos. Then the second one that can give you restriction is when you post content that has violence, use of firearms, things that will make that red thing to gush out of somebody's body. All those contents can cause you restrictions. Another one, copyright issues. See, Facebook does not joke with intellectual property. Those of you that will go and use sound, that 13 years old man, all those sounds you're using, them background music, they belong to people. And immediately you use them, if they've activated that feature in their dashboard, it will notify them and they will quickly report you. Before you know it, you have restrictions. Another one that is very hidden, you may not even know, is caption. There are captions you are not permitted to use. There are languages you're not permitted to use on Facebook. They don't like. Another one is sexually inducive or suggestive behaviors or content. Sorry, we're talking about content now. First of all, what can give you monetization issue is your content. I forgot to say that, your content. So everything I talk about is content, concerning content. Another one is the kind of caption. You may not even know. Since they don't like sexually inducive content or nudity of any kind that exposing your body or whatever, or using such posts, if you want to talk about such thing, just describe it. Don't use the pictures. I tried it once and it gave me issues. So you can just talk about it. Then even when you're talking, verbal caption too. Even when you're talking, sometimes that bots, they go through all this. Even when you're talking, mind, like I said, I don't use that red thing that flows out of somebody's voice. I cannot call it. It's because of all those restrictions that I don't use such words. So your verbal or written captions should comply with the community of the standards for monetization. Another one is repeating of posts. There's something they actually call it on Facebook. I've forgotten. It has a name, but this is the simplest way for you to understand. You post on your profile the same post, you post it on your page. No, you post on your page and you share to your profile, or you post it and on another, it will amount to unoriginality of content. So you don't do that. You don't repeat posts. Do not repeat posts. Do not use people's sound. We cannot overemphasize it. Stop using people's sound. Stop using people's music. Go and get your own sound if you must use your sound. All these comedians, you that are posting comedy skits, go buy, go to studio and make your own sounds and begin to use your own sounds. Don't use people's sounds. I said unoriginal content, sexually inducive content, content that contains violence of any kind, use of firearms, caption, repeating of posts. All these things, they are the things that are causing that yellow thing you're seeing there and your monetization. Okay. Yes, another one is what Facebook calls explicit content. These are contents with serious graphic issues, like people who have wounds, serious, that things that are irritating, things that are not very good, for that will cause somebody to have goose people that are so irritating. All those contents can give you monetization restrictions. Open wounds that have that red thing on it, or somebody just was involved in an accident, you just go and video it like that, you didn't blur any side and put on your page, it will give you monetization restriction. So avoid such things. Avoid such things. Avoid profanities, using vulgar words. Avoid vulgar words. The worst is that when they knack you any restriction and you don't even know what it is, you have to check. In fact, it will take an expert to know that, because sometimes they have, if it's something you said, that's oral one, is very bad, because you may not know where you have said that thing, except they can send you the video and you be wondering, they as alert, maybe checking your support inbox, you see it, but you will not even know the particular. At the end of the, you end up deleting the whole video. You will not know that it's a particular thing you said in that video. So be careful the kind of contents you drop. That is what will give you that yellow monetization at risk that you're seeing. So keep following for more. Keep following. If you have not followed me, follow. Then share this video to your friends so that they can stay away from these things and safeguard their accounts. Be a good friend. Share to people. If you have questions, ask in the comment section. I will attend to it. All right.